So I think actually one of the best summaries of my book is by my friend Mary Harrington, who said, after reading it, that feminism did not begin but end with the sexual revolution. And so there's a way in which the sexual revolution took over for feminism. And so a lot of the things that were won in that first wave were what feminists wanted, right? But as the sexual revolution kind of rolls on and requires kind of greater technology and more of this and more of that to be exactly equal, exactly the same as men, it becomes you need and clamor for more and more things. So I think there's a way in which, the most obvious thing I, as a feminist, would say is that I think it would be better for women if the world weren't designed according to sort of male ways of being. So male sexuality, male ways of work, all those kinds of things. But that's really one of the problems with feminism. Feminism has in large part been, instead of saying like women are different and therefore in order for us to be in the workplace, we need to take our responsibilities in the family seriously. So flexible work, all these sorts of things, which would be great still. There early on was a move for, kind of somehow trying to imitate the ability for men to sort of leave children behind, whether it's obviously through the pill, then abortion in a real definitive way, or like, institutional daycare. So I think that there's still, because, women are never going to be the same as men, there's like a push in modern feminism for, well, how can we get to be, more equal, more, and I just think it's kind of the wrong question, right? When you have equal rights, and there's sort of non-discrimination, you can compete for a job, things like that. Really what's necessary is not so much something that women need, but I think it's something that all of us need, which is to have the family be prioritized and our relationships and our friendships be prioritized over our market relations, right? And so that's something that would just be good for everyone, right? It's where, like, instead of working long hours and and thinking that, your salary is the most important thing, to take relationships more seriously, but that's just good for both men and women.